Hello everybody, welcome to Indigo Tarot Odyssey. How is everybody? I hope everybody had a wonderful full moon. There was so much going on in terms of clarity and warmth and celebrating. I feel like everybody I know was at some sort of family reunion. I also had a mini one with my cousin. And the week before, I got to see my best friend. And all over social media, I see everybody, a lot of comedians that I watch, just people that I know in a really big spectrum, just visiting family, having little get-togethers, big reunions, vacationing together. It's so wonderful, and I love this. So that's really the keeper of the dance. Like, let's celebrate, let's get together, and you're going to find that you're really looking forward to these encounters and endeavors. And instead of being like, oh, this person is so this or that, you're like, I'm really curious about them. Have they grown? What are their children doing? All of these things, like this little ebb of excitement that is coming in that is really wonderful. Yeah, because when we see this and we have the world, it is like we are expanding. It is like we're not into any little petty squabbles or things that we had in the past, and we're looking forward to it. When we bring good energy into a situation and we're looking forward to it and we're curious and we're asking lots of questions and we're present, that's the number one thing. You're going to feel like you're just so able to be present. You're like, I'm just washing whatever that cluttered window of, smog and fog and woulda, shoulda, couldas off, and it's crystal clear. And I just want to see what's there now. I want to see what's in their life, and whoever else is around, and I am going to let go of any things that distract me and try to pull me away from that moment when I'm hearing about their children, when I'm hearing about their hopes and dreams, and I'm going to show up, and they are going to do that for you, and vice versa, and you're going to feel really heard and seen, and it's going to feel wonderful. It's going to feel like you've rekindled something brilliant and wonderful within the family or friendship unit. It might even be just going out and bumping into an old friend or schoolmate and just having a great conversation and feeling like, this makes me feel good about the world. This makes me feel good about who's out there, what I can, discover next, like really curious, which is keeper of the subconscious. We know, and I love all these spirals because I've been talking recently about spiral behavior and loop behavior, because the subconscious can be really amazing, where it will go back and spiral into something, and then we can learn from that, right? Like, why am I fearful of this, or why did I put over exertion of effort into that I'm going to pay that no mind. Where a loop is like, we just jump on, we did that yesterday, so that's okay. It's just trying to keep us safe, which our brain is always trying to do, but it's very restrictive when we live in a loop. We do way too much of the same. Where in this spiral, we're like, I am going to advance onward, outward, and upward. And when the shell gets too small, just like a potted plant that can't get new leaves and growths and roots because it's in too small a container, you're letting yourself grow and you're learning from your subconscious. Mine definitely, I paid attention to it this morning. Oftentimes it'll try to bring in that thing of, it's because it was hot the last couple of days, immediately my brain said it's too hot to do anything. And I right away, I was like, aha, that's it. That's our subconscious trying to keep us safe and going into yesterday to be able to do that. And we don't want that. We want to go into today and now. And the weather is actually perfect for walking. So I'm really excited. After this read, I'm going to the nature center and do some loops. It's breezy, it's beautiful, it's perfect. So that's a way that I knew to, aha, the subconscious is presenting false narratives because they're from yesterday, and today is not yesterday. So knowing that, it's a clean sweep, it's a clean slate, we can go forward. And now we're in the keeper of receiving. Like, what have you got, world? What do you want to bring in for me? What do you want to tell me? What do you want to show me? And hooray, it's usually something like this: a new passion, a new idea, new love, new connections, warmth, theories, and plans as well, right? Because I like to, right before I go to bed, I'll ask Hagen, or like, hey, do you want to go to nature center tomorrow? Hey, do you want to go to the gardening center? And I will set that plan in my mind so my subconscious can mull this over and know that I'm now in receiving for that beautiful boon, that I can actually go do that I have the energy, the strength, as well as the resources to go and experience these wonderful places. And I feel like that's the thing. It's like this jolt of electricity that's just going to show up for you and go, I deserve to have this experience. I deserve to have this passion and this influx of excitement and this high frequency that lets me know I can receive. And you can make the statement out loud. It can be anything. I am receiving abundance and wealth and resources that I need. I am receiving love and great communication and easy conversation for all these people that I'm meeting. I am receiving, beautiful weather for my endeavors, and my plants are thriving, whatever it is. I usually start with, I'll have the energy, because sometimes I hear people all the time, and I will do this on occasion. I'll talk myself out of a good idea, especially if I think it's going to be hot. I'll be like, oh, I'm not going to have the energy for that. Now I say, I'm going to have the energy for anything. I'm capable. I have the stamina. I'm excited, because what happens as we're doing it, it adds more fuel to us. It gives us more fuel and excitement. So if we have to venture to somewhere, say, get on the train to go to New York, like I had been doing, to go to the different museums, I just do it step by step. I'm like, you're literally just sitting on a train. That is no effort at all. You are sitting, you can actually sleep, and it's about an hour. And then you get off, and then you can actually take a bus from the train station to the museum. So again, you can just look out the window and see all the exciting things. And the museum, that it's like, that's where you really just, all the magic is there. So boom, of course you want to go, and just experience everything. You don't even, it's sort of like outer body. You don't even know what your feet, if they're tired, it doesn't matter, because everything's so beautiful. And that's what you're going to be able to do for yourself. Add excitement, add this burgeoning quest for newness and discovery, and really just infiltrate this old subconscious thinking that you're not going to say it's too hot to do it. You're going to go, no, I'm actually going to check the weather. I'm actually going to check, and then again, bring that back to, I am ready to receive, this new spectacular view on life, and just really just go for it, because we are who we think we are. We can do what we think we can. So of course we're telling ourselves yes, yes, and yes, and everything moving beautifully forward. So that is what you were meant to hear today. I hope you all have a great day. Love and light.